The Chevrolet Camaro is one of the most iconic American muscle cars ever produced, a name that has become deeply rooted in automotive culture. Since its introduction in the late 1960s, the Camaro has stood as a symbol of performance, style, and competition. It was born in a time when American car manufacturers were racing to capture the hearts of drivers who wanted affordable yet powerful cars. The Camaro was Chevrolet's answer to the Ford Mustang, and from the beginning, it carried the spirit of rivalry and ambition that made it an instant classic. Over the decades, it has gone through multiple generations, each representing the changing trends in performance, design, and technology, yet it has always maintained its identity as a true muscle car. When the Camaro first appeared in 1966 for the 1967 model year, it immediately made an impression. The car was designed to be sporty, stylish, and highly customizable, giving buyers the freedom to choose from a wide range of trims, engines, and performance options. Chevrolet wanted to give customers something that could match the Mustang not only in speed but also in appearance and versatility. The first-generation Camaro had a long hood, a short deck, and an aggressive stance that made it look fast even when it was standing still. Available with engines ranging from a modest inline-six to powerful V8 options, it attracted both everyday drivers and enthusiasts seeking high performance. The Camaro also quickly gained popularity in motorsports, including drag racing and the famous Trans Am series, solidifying its reputation as a serious performance machine. By the time the second generation was introduced in 1970, the Camaro had already earned a strong following. The new design was sleeker, wider, and more aerodynamic, reflecting the styling trends of the era. It was during this generation that models like the Z28 gained legendary status. The second-generation Camaro carried the spirit of American muscle through the 1970s, although it also faced challenges from rising fuel prices and stricter emission regulations. Despite these issues, Chevrolet managed to keep the Camaro appealing by offering both performance and style, ensuring its survival during a difficult time for muscle cars in general. The third generation, which debuted in the early 1980s, represented a new direction. With sharper lines, improved aerodynamics, and lighter construction, the Camaro adapted to the demands of the modern market. This was an era when technology started playing a bigger role, and features like fuel injection and improved handling made the Camaro more advanced. The IROC-Z, introduced in 1985, became a highlight of the third generation, offering impressive performance and sharp styling that made it one of the most desirable Camaros of its time. It symbolized 1980s performance culture and remains a favorite among collectors today. When the fourth generation arrived in the 1990s, the Camaro once again reinvented itself with a more rounded and modern appearance. Power returned as a focus, with engines like the LT1 V8 delivering strong performance numbers. The Camaro continued to represent affordable speed, often compared to sports cars that cost far more. However, by the early 2000s, sales began to decline, and in 2002 Chevrolet made the difficult decision to discontinue the Camaro after 35 years of production. For fans, it was the end of an era, but the car's legend only grew stronger during its absence. Fortunately, the Camaro returned in 2010 with the fifth generation, and its comeback was nothing short of spectacular. Inspired by the styling of the first generation but with modern proportions and technology, the new Camaro reignited excitement among enthusiasts. Its aggressive looks, powerful engines, and advanced features made it one of the most talked-about cars of its time. The revival of the Camaro also brought it back to the spotlight in popular culture, including movies, television, and video games. Perhaps its most famous role was as Bumblebee in the Transformers film series, which introduced the Camaro to a new generation of fans worldwide. The sixth generation, launched in 2016, built on this momentum. Lighter, more agile, and packed with modern technology, It showed that the Camaro could compete not only with traditional muscle cars but also with European sports cars. Performance models like the ZL1 and the track-focused ZL1 1-liter E pushed the boundaries even further, offering world-class speed and handling. The Camaro remained true to its roots while embracing the demands of modern drivers who wanted both raw power and advanced engineering. The legacy of the Camaro is not just about horsepower or speed, it is about the emotional connection drivers feel with the car. From cruising down highways to tearing up racetracks, the Camaro has always delivered an experience that is thrilling and unforgettable. It represents freedom, individuality, and the American dream of owning a car that excites the soul every time you press the accelerator. Today, as the automotive world shifts toward electrification and new technologies, the future of the Camaro is uncertain. However, its history has already secured its place as one of the greatest performance cars ever made. For decades, it has been a car that turns heads, wins races, and inspires passion. Whether it's the classic models of the 1960s, the legendary IROC-Z of the 1980s, or the modern high-performance ZL1, the Camaro continues to be celebrated by enthusiasts all over the world. It is not just a car, it is a symbol of speed, style, and the enduring spirit of American muscle.